So then we go into effective prayer. Keep on asking and you will receive what you ask for. Keep on seeking and you will find. Keep on knocking and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives, everyone who seeks finds, and everyone who knocks, the door will be open. When you pray, you might not get an answer the first, second, or third time. You just keep going. When you're praying for something, you might not get that thing, or you might not be delivered the first, second, or third time going. Just keep going. You don't understand the things that are against you and the things that the kingdom has to power through to answer those prayers for you. Um, Next, he goes into the golden rule: treat everyone as you would like to be treated. People forget that everybody can dish it out, not everybody can take it back. So just be wary of how you do people, and you will notice the better you do people, the better people will do you. Then he goes into how to get into the kingdom of heaven. You can enter God's kingdom only through the narrow gate. The highway to hell is broad, and his gate is wide for many who choose that way. But the gate to life is very narrow, and the road is difficult, and only few ever find it. And he goes down to explain how narrow the gate actually is. Not everyone who calls out, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven. Only those who actually do the will of my Father in heaven will enter. On judgment day, many will say to me, Lord, Lord, we prophesied in your name. We cast out demons in your name and performed many miracles in your name. But I will reply, I never knew you. Get away from me, you who break God's laws. You have to live in the will of God. You have to produce good fruit. You have to glorify your Father in order to enter heaven, in order to enter the kingdom. Saying you're a Christian, wearing a cross, carrying a Bible, that's not going to do it for you. It takes more than that. And then he ends the sermon by saying, anyone who listens to my teachings and follows it is wise, like a person who builds a house on solid rock. Though the rain comes in torrents and the flood waters rise, the winds beat against that house, it won't collapse because it's built on bedrock. But anyone who can hear my teaching and doesn't obey it is foolish, like a person who builds a house on sand. When the rains and floods come and the winds beat against the house, it will collapse with a mighty crash. On Jesus, the solid rock I stand. All other ground is sinking sand. What more do I need to say?